Alrighty, hey guys, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Don't worry, I am not going to go on a 10-minute ramble again about Dan and Phil. I was geeked. It was literally a couple of days after Terrible Influence, okay? I wanted to talk about it, and I can talk about it. This is my channel. You guys don't like it, you can leave. So, I might just be a little bit frustrated and exhausted here. One, I worked this morning, but I needed to record anyway. And I was planning on recording today and all that, but I don't know. Today just wiped me out. Also, I noticed I was doing it a lot in the last episode. I have a spot on the back of my head. It's like the remnants of a pimple or something like that I keep messing with. I have tryptomania, okay? Like, I don't have any eyelashes. That's why I'm always wearing eyeliner. And spots on my head specifically, like if I get pimples in my hairline, I just can't stop messing with them. I kept catching myself messing with them in the last episode, and I'm still messing with it. It's still not gone because I keep messing with it. It's not healing, right? So sorry in advance. But anyway, I'm feeling a little bit frustrated here because I worked this morning. I'm just kind of exhausted from work, but like that's not the main problem. My main problem is that my capture card decided to be stupid again. And I've been having so many problems with my capture card recently and I don't know how to fix them. Somebody help. Not actually. I'll figure it out. I'll sort everything out. I just need, I don't know. I don't want to spend money on getting a new capture card because I've got to spend money on a freaking wedding now. Like, my finances are just going other directions right now. You guys don't care. So we left off and, so Alex basically, I think we've learned like the whole town at this point. I think we know everybody now. Very small town. Alex seems to be fitting in just fine. Mac was picking a fight and she had to step in. Well, she almost couldn't control herself to step in, but to be fair, I think she needed to step in because Gabe would have gotten seriously hurt if she hadn't. However, Gabe is now gone. I'm 99% sure he died from that fall, from being crushed, from being swept away, something along those lines. I am 99% sure he didn't make it, which is absolutely horrible. I really liked Gabe. I feel like it's like that was the reason you were supposed to like Gabe, like because they were going to take him away from you, you know? But the game literally left off when he died. Like the credits rolled like right after that. Like and it was kind of a lot to take in at the time. So, and I'm 99% sure he died, by the way. Like I don't think anyone could have survived that, but we are going to find out, I guess. So let's go ahead and just continue. Chapter 2, Lanterns. Wait. Wasn't the first chapter called Act 1? And then this is called Chapter 2?
I'm not big on speeches.
Okay, he is gone.
I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen.
I feel like that's valid.
And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
Aww.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
I didn't know you could do
cared
something like that.
so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
That's such a specific number, Ducky.
The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
See, everyone was so
Gabe
fond
stood,
of
like,
him.
3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people. But I only remember him.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, this is so sad.
And then he said, I know. That's why the K is silent.
Okay, look, everybody grieves
And the
differently.
fifth time,
Like, Ducky is definitely allowed to
Care
laugh.
about everyone.
He wants to remember the good things about Gabe, obviously.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
Oh.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger,
Oh.
but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that
wasn't an accident.
I agree. Something
now
was
is not
set
the
up.
time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now,
No, I remember specifically. They said that.
now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I did pause for a second. You guys probably heard it. There was like those random noises. I use Streamlabs to record even whenever I'm recording offline. And that's what that was. It was a new notification thing that I set up. That I've been testing out. I think I shut it off now. If it happens again, I'm sorry. It shouldn't happen again. I didn't even know it could happen when I was offline. I think it might, since it's a new feature, it might just be kind of broken. Apologies. We're going to keep going. I just paused the cutscene. We're going to pick up right where we left off. Or my capture card's going to break. Okay. I am about to just break down. If my capture card stops working again, I'm quitting everything. I give up. I can't keep doing this. We're gonna keep going. I'm going to try to keep going. I promise. I'm really, really trying hard not to get frustrated here. Okay, guys? I just want to play my game.
If
We're
anyone
good.
had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
Wait, what?
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
I mean, yeah, we were there. He's right.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
That
I'd like
decision
to
had
hear what you have to
consequences.
say
The thing
about
popped
that,
up.
Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This
So
is an
he-
ongoing investigation.
How
And
about we review the sequence of events? Hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Wait,
And just a
wait.
couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call.
I get
that
it
would've
can be
saved
so
his
easy to
life.
point
I told
fingers,
you
but
there was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time.
Stop it! Stop
yeah,
it now!
I saw that coming.
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm I'm sorry.
But he
It's
does
not-
have a point. This isn't the place. I agree with her.
I'm just
But he has a point. The call went through. They made the call. Something happened. Something was up. Hey, Jeb, how about a couple of drinks?
I'm not the one who killed him.
Wait a second, what? Who suggested that?
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck?
Wait,
Just
hang
say
on,
back
hang
I'm
on.
just saying. I thought I heard that you were
Mac,
the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Matt?
That was
Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
yeah, but there was a good reason to. Otherwise, they would have lost Alex too.
Wait's over. Everyone out.
And it's not perfect, but one life lost is better than 2 lives lost.
Alex?
Mac has his own problems though, so he
those
was probably
guys.
just looking for
Yeah.
fuel to fuel the fire and stir the pot. That was all he
Okay.
was doing. No, she's not okay. There's no way
God,
she's
no.
okay.
I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Amen.
Thanks. Do you,
What are you doing?
it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
This was Gabe's old apartment, so I'm assuming Steph's been here already.
You play guitar?
It was a gift from Gabe.
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool.
It's weird that we kind of said it exactly the same way.
Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
Of course, that's the best part.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan,
Oh, that's right.
but by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
Is the LARP canceled then? Because they were talking about going to... God, where were they thinking about going? They were going out of the city for a LARP, and I'm assuming she canceled it
We
because
took
of all
this a year ago. We
Steph,
no way.
what?
I can't.
What?
He actually kept it.
How long has it been since you've been in here? Oh.
What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine.
I want to be really nosy. I want to know what
Whatever
that was
that
about.
bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
I'm gonna go through messages real quick and see. I'm assuming a lot of these messages are gonna be people talking about Gabe. Let's go down to the beginning. You know, I noticed it whenever I was editing, by the way, that we got this official 2-hour warning, right? So they were actively, like, there was that one, and then a little while before that, there was an announcement as well. But for that, you know, they were pretty actively keeping everyone up to date about these charges, right? So there was this, and then Gabe called. But there was no update about the postpone. Because obviously, like, people are going to be anticipating these charges to be set off. So, like, suddenly, like, you don't hear them. It's like, okay, what's up? It could, you know, like, people would start wondering and would probably want to know why the charges were never set off. So you'd figure they would definitely have said something the moment they got the call to postpone it. But they didn't. I noticed it while I was editing. So maybe the call really didn't go through. And apparently Mac works for whoever they were trying to call about it. And, like, I get it. Like, it's easy to make the train of events that Mac was somewhat involved or whatever, because, I mean, he and Gabe were going at it that day. So I get it, but I can't just blame him, you know what I mean? And I definitely don't blame Ryan either. I think Ryan made the choice that he had to in the heat of the moment because that was the right thing to do. As I said, it's not a perfect situation. There was no perfect situation in this. But if he hadn't cut the rope, then Alex would have gone down with him. And in my opinion, 2 lives lost would be a lot worse than 1 life lost. It's not perfect.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to follow the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. The poster has disabled replies. It's someone. See, I know I said we can't go jump into the conclusions, but you guys know I love to do that. It's something with Typhon Mining. Something directly with Typhon Mining. I can already sense it. I can't say it's anything more than a gut feeling, but in all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times. So I want to share one of my favorite memories of Gabe Chen. I just sold him a bouquet, and he admitted that he'd put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later, there he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her tulips in exchange for these tulips, and now I am back. Oh my God, Gabe. There's hair on my screen. Hang on. What a guy. Practically kept us in business. I think I actually remember this. Guy could sure light up a room. No kidding. Sonny Anderson. Anyone on here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water in the upstairs shower. I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up for it. Yeah, I get it. Thanks anyway. I used to be a handyman back in Philly. I can take a look at it for free of charge if you want. Cool. Wait, who was that? Nate Langman? Have we met Nate? I don't think we have. So maybe we haven't met the whole town. Parzival. Gunnison County Sheriff. The Gunnison, am I saying that right? Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with a deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of active investigation. We'll get them opened again as soon as we can. Can't we just put this to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Someone eager to give Typhon a pass. A person died. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? It's really hard not to think of something like that, though. Like, no, I wouldn't say, like, close the investigation or anything like that, because, like, sure, like, let's go through the proper procedure and everything. But even in my head, if I was, like, an outsider looking in, I would have the same mentality. It's like, okay, this guy was probably just somewhere he shouldn't have been, and then this happens. It sucks, but, like, if I'm just an outsider, that's how I would see it. But, like, I understand also that, like, an investigation is also proper procedure. The poster has disabled any further replies. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. The Silver Dragon, is that the bar? Or was that Steph's shop? I can't remember. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Hang in there, you're not alone. I can open the shop for you. If you need, whatever I can do. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 p.m. We all are welcome. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring some food for everyone, too. Thanks, Jason. Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better. Whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs to his rooftop. And he was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you met once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, that's so sad. Like, I know it's sad to lose somebody, but what hurts me the most is the other people who are hurting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like seeing other people sad about a loss and stuff like that. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today. If you care to join, no pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Oh, Riley. Had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. Okay, the Lantern is the bar, by the way. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Ryan, no! I can't, because I really like Ryan, too. I don't know what it is. I have a real soft spot for him. I don't want him to blame himself, either. Because that's like, that... I know I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I had to make a decision like that. That's why I could never make it as like a doctor, you know what I mean? Like making those kinds of calls that maybe one person survives but somebody else doesn't. Like I can't. I don't see myself with that kind of power over humanity. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Okay.
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
Yeah. It's so hard now. Like, everything makes me think of him. Obviously, the whole apartment was his, so that would do it. But like, she picked up the broom to play it like a guitar while he was jamming out. You know what I mean?
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Okay.
Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
I guess they played a lot of foosball when they first met. That's the only thing I can think of. Whoa.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
It's raining. That was the first thing I heard, was the rushing water. And like, I don't know how to describe it, but in my own experience, I've struggled with depression in my life, and it's not easy on anybody, obviously, but like, you know, that kind of
Out why Steph is so upset.
heavy feeling you get just because, like, the air when it's raining, it just feels heavier. Like, that's literally what it feels like all the time, at least to me. So, like, the moment I heard the rushing water, I knew, like, it was, wow, really well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
So, they had a bet over foosball? Whether she would stay in town or not?
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
The blue meteor, isn't it, like, so I never played a whole lot of Mario Kart, but I do know, like, isn't it the blue turtle shell? It, like, immediately goes to the person in first place and takes them down, basically. I think that's the case, and I think that's what that was a reference to.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Respect! Wait. How do you play guitar with one arm? I'm really confused by that. Like, okay, so one of the things that made me think of is like the band Def Leppard. The drummer had lost his arm in like a car accident or something like that, and to this day they can still play. Like,
These auras around the apartment should tell me what's going on.
yes, Alex, I got it. But like, that's what it made me think of. But like I get it. Like, drums are definitely a two-handed job, but like, I can see how one-handed can work. But guitar, that's weird. I don't know how that would work. Okay, so the bottle said foosball champion, so I'm assuming that the answer will be here. Let me just make sure that there's no other auras that I could be missing.
The apartment should tell me what's going on.
Yes, Alex, I'm aware. So I'm assuming it's been a little bit since his death. I'm assuming it's been maybe a week or so. Maybe I can get some answers in here. So this is today. I'm holding a small service at 9 today, if you care to join. So this is today. We just left the service. I'm assuming the 30th was when it all happened. No, Ryan was texting on the 29th. It would have been the 28th. Okay, so it's only been a few days. This is very, very fresh event. Aha! See?
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh,
Station?
didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Oh, hey, I saw this puzzle. In the last episode, it was only missing one piece. But it's been knocked over.
These auras around the apartment should tell me what's going on.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
I think I know enough to help her now.
So they were literally playing for her to stay here. I wonder when that was. Because wasn't Denver where she was going to hold the LARP? So was the LARP, like, her moving away? I guess we'll find out.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay.
See, there's the part of me that it's like, I don't get involved unless somebody really wants me to. Like, if somebody wants help, like, they need to tell me that.
I might be able
Otherwise,
to help
I don't
Steph
get
now.
involved. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm standing on people's toes. You know what I mean? But for the game's sake.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
I wonder if I can say each one of them and get the dialogue, or if it's gonna kick me off eventually. Let's talk about the drink, because that was when she mentioned leaving.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
Oh, I thought
No thanks.
it was about, like, the shot glass that had the aura.
Sure. That wasn't right.
I mean, I think my only option is the foosball option. I don't want to scare her away, is my problem. I feel like if I press too many buttons that aren't the right one, then she'll leave. So, let's just...
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I mean... The bottle says foosball champion. Like, Alex can read. Just had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right.
I hate foosball. I really do.
I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
Oh, okay. I really thought she was just gonna say no.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Oh, what?
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Haha! I pressed all the
You
wrong
were
buttons.
In a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
No! How do I keep getting that?
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
No! I hate this. Should I let her win? I feel like for the sake I should let her win. Either that or she might be letting me win. I don't know anymore. Because as I said, I hate foosball. And this is not an easy way to play foosball. Either that or she's just too depressed to really try. Which, valid. Okay.
5 points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill
This is not how I thought she'd
Timing.
approach this.
and the will to be a champion.
Oh. Is that how it is?
The crowd loves me. Yeah, the crowd loves me.
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. We love you, Alex! Striff sucks!
Okay, fuck you. I want a rematch.
You're on.
Oh god, please not again. I'm not enjoying this. Really, I'm not.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Isn't there like a rule that like you can only like spin one at a time or something?
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
No!
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
No! I don't know why this one here in the middle is like what I default to, but there's a reason I don't play. Oh god, she's gonna win. I should let her win. Should I let her win? I don't want to just sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna let her win. Because I really don't want to play anymore. Okay, cool.
Oh, yes! Let's do one more game.
No! I really don't want to play again!
Come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely
So
the kind
many
of game you want to
marbles.
focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
I wonder if she'll actually make a comment that I didn't even try or something because I don't, if I don't
Hey,
score any.
So are you into girls or what?
I don't know. What is her sexuality? Is it any of my business? Sure, I don't know.
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball. Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Jesus Christ. I never understood sports people.
Good game.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
No one likes a sore loser.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
About the call not going through? I don't know. We heard Gabe talk to someone. Didn't we? Well, now I'm starting to wonder if, like, wasn't he, like, away from Alex and Ryan when he made the call? Like, we didn't hear him talk. Did we? I don't know. I don't want to call Mac out on being a liar because he might actually not be lying. I don't know. I don't want to call him out like that, so I'm not going to. We should learn more.
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, I'm kind of glad I said she's into girls because I ship it.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
I was just kind of like, I was timed as far as answering that question. So I didn't really know what to say. But I just kind of picked a quick answer. But like I said, I'm glad I did. Cause if it's a matter that I could get Steph and Alex together, I could roll with that. Oh, but then there's Ryan. Ryan would be cute too. Ah, well, we're knee deep in this now. I guess we just see what happens. Let's see. Oh, this is from Jed. Having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there. No pressure, okay? You take all the time you need. The Black Lantern Tavern. There's no greater meeting than a meeting over drinks. Let me know if you need groceries. I'll cover the cost. Oh my god, Jed!
Thanks, Jed.
I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Tip your bartender. If you can't, maybe you had too much. So wait, what am I doing? Head downstairs. Okay. Let's check out this mine hunt game. I wasn't really... I didn't play it last time. And I'm curious about it, so... Ooh, wait. Can I change my clothes? I quite like the sweater, but I think I can change the color, yeah? Yep, we're leaning into the bright orange. Let's do it! I love it.
Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone?
Yeah, that'd be rough. Okay, let's play some mine hunt. Because I'm just curious what it is at this point. We'll play 1 round. Up and down. What? Wait, why is up and down the analog, but left and right the arrow keys? You can't do that to me! Power up, climb down. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? YOLO! Hang on. If you guys hear something, my phone is ringing. Oh, jeez. I'm supposed to avoid the ghosts. What is my goal here? Where am I going? Is it just like Pac-Man where oh. I died. Hang on a second. He hung up. Never mind. Okay. I think it's like Pac-Man where I just need to collect everything on the board. Also, I can use the analogs to move as well. Oh, there's a power-up. What does it do? Oh, there is a jump button. What does the light do? Does it scare off the ghosties? Let's find out. Oh, I guess I don't really need to. Cool. Ah! I got greedy. Nice. Okay, so the elevator down doesn't unlock until you, collect all the things. Oh, okay, so the headlamp gets rid of the ghosties when you walk into them. Good to know. A minecart? Oh. They're bad. Last life. Great. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know what my score was. Alright, cool. I checked it out. I'm not big on arcade games, so... Tidy things up a bit, I guess.
See? I can be a person.
This action will have consequences. Why? Let's go upstairs. What's up here?
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Wait, are those theirs from that night?
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? No birds today.
It's a hummingbird feeder. I love hummingbirds. I would definitely have a hummingbird feeder. But
this thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
I don't really have a good reason why I don't. I just don't.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good.
I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. So Steph moved here and then was going to move again?
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Nothing can make golf fun. Nobody can convince me otherwise. It's just an excuse to go out and get shit-faced drunk and not have to deal with the rest of the day. Sorry. Growing up, my grandfather and my grandmother were like huge golfers, and it's like we would go on a family vacation to, you know, spend time with family, and half the family would go out golfing every morning just to come back shit-faced drunk and sleep the rest of the day. So I have a bit of a vendetta against golf. I've even told Bradley's made jokes about it, that like he's gonna pick up golf. I told him if he picks up golf, I'm leaving him on the spot. I hate golf. It's such a boring sport. It's like people will judge me for watching somebody else play a video game. It's like, brother, you watch golf!
This was gonna be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died. And I don't know what to believe now.
Oh my god.
Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
Yeah. There's so many layers that Alex has to deal with through this. And I think the biggest factor that gets me is that she had just reunited with him after 8 years having been forced separated, and they finally found each other, and it wasn't even a day. They didn't even get 24 hours. Mac ruined a good couple of hours of that, and then it was all gone. That's probably the worst part to me. I warned you guys. I worked this morning. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, so it's currently almost 4 p.m. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and look around and see if there might be anything else that will trigger... Oh, hey, I can clean more. I was looking for, like, other, like, auras is what I was looking for.
It's a start.
That has consequences. What the heck? Cleaning is a good coping mechanism, actually. If you ever wonder if I'm in, like, an anxious or depressed state, I'm doing dishes.
Depression food.
That's my go-to, doing dishes. Like, even whenever I'm at work, it's the first thing I jump in on.
Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin?
Ugh. Dr. Lin. Alright, let's go ahead and head downstairs, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Then I got distracted. Drinking a lot of water, which means I'm gonna need to pee again. So the officer guy brought the food and Jed hosted the service. That's so nice that they did that. Then leave it to Mac to have to ruin everything. There's cantaloupe there. Oh my god. Guys, really unpopular opinion. I absolutely love cantaloupe. Oh my god, it's so good. Deviled eggs! Oh my god, I'm really hungry, guys. Let's pick up the chair. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize.
What?
For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse.
No, it's definitely an
It was your
excuse.
brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Okay. I think Mac was just saying what he felt like needed to be said, for one. Maybe this wasn't the right place for it, but again, he's grieving too. Maybe he's not thinking right. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, even though he was rubbing me wrong. But Jed doesn't need to be apologizing on everyone's behalf. Nobody blames you, Jed.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
Right.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
I don't know if he's actually
Well, he
lying.
helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I get it.
Thanks for looking
I
out
definitely
for me,
get it.
but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by
What?
the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Oh, it's like a key to the bar?
This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
So wait, was Jed not only Gabe's boss, but also his landlord? What about rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Absolutely not.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Jed is like the most amazing guy ever.
Give
What
him
the
hell.
heck? He says, give him hell. You know, it's always the really rough-looking guys.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Like, Jed is, like, you know, very much, I don't know, he's real rough around the edges. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, he's, I don't know, it's very stereotypical. That's really all it is. He's very rough around the edges, but he's literally the nicest guy. It's always the guys who are the roughest around the edges who are actually the sweetest guys. You want to know who my favorite people, like I've been working in customer service for a long time, right? You want to know who my favorite people to serve? Tradesmen. They are the nicest guys ever. I mean, I might have my personal biases. Bradley is an electrician, so he is a tradesman in and of himself. However, every tradesman, like the guys who come in the neon vests, who's been working construction, you see their hands are worn. You can tell that they're tired, but they don't take it out on you. They are the hardest working people on this planet, and they are the nicest people to serve in the service industry. And I will die on that hill. It's my hill. I'll die on it. But like Jed reminds me of like that kind of guy, like the guys who like seem rough around the edges, but they're just the nicest guys ever. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. Yeah, Ryan, of course. Don't tell me that Alex is holding it against him. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving, like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have my reasons to stay. Thank you for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. Mac Loudon has deleted their comment. Okay. Look. I'm going to talk to Ryan if I get the opportunity. So I'm going to see about finding Ryan. I need to find Mac at the flower. I'm going to start at the flower shop. And then he said that Charlotte wants to talk to me, which, sure. Oh, hey, there's an aura there. I forgot how to do it.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
Wait, did he never cash the check?
Jed, thanks for being there when Gabe needed you.
Oh my God, he's like the greatest guy ever.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Oh, I can't go behind him.
That'd be good.
Carving.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
RM. There's Riley. Does her last name start with? No, it's Riley Leith. Never mind.
I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone.
Times Ducky told me the John Denver poker story. Oh my God! So Ducky, like, he's definitely a character, and like while he was up there giving his speech, I'm sure like everybody, well maybe not everybody, but a good amount of people were probably rolling their eyes at him. But it's like, that's how he probably coped. You know what I mean? He wanted to remember all the fun, all the funny stuff, all the good times he had with Gabe, which in a way, that's what a funeral is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be celebrating the person you guys lost, not being miserable together. Even though misery does love company. I get that. But what do I know? I've never actually been to a funeral, actually. I've never lost anybody really close to me. My grandpa is getting kind of bad recently. He was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and so that's been in like, that's been pretty present in my mind. Like, I've never actually lost anyone in my family, like not directly close to me or anything. So it definitely makes me wonder.
Okay. Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop.
How I'll
but
handle
I have
it
time
when
to
it
swing by the
happens.
dispensary if I want.
Can you come to the dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Visit stuff at the record store and visit the dispensary. Those are side. Okay, so the flower shop is the main objective. Also, I saw Riley. I don't want to leave Riley all alone.
Okay. This is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
Oh, you heard about the
I
accident?
actually get to...
Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
He's definitely talking about the accident with Gabe.
Yes, Mom. I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand. No, Mom. It would not help for you to call them.
How would you explain it? Like, my mom called my work.
I don't know. It's gonna be a vote or something.
Hmm? Weird. I can sit on the dock? Get another introspection going? Was that what they were called in, Siberia?
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe?
I really like that sweater.
In this state,
Not just the
I've
colors, but I
never
like
been
the
to
sweater
before.
itself. It looks so comfy.
This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next.
I would say that that's the
But
fun
I'm not
part,
leaving here without answers about Gabe.
but it's
At
not.
least I know that.
That's the hardest part. Not knowing where to go and what to do. Feeling like you have no direction to go. Knowing many things you want to do versus the stuff that you have to do. I've been there.
The park looks fun to explore.
I was gonna say, I haven't really gotten to go to search around Haven. Guys, just having a picnic.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
Supportive boyfriend, writer
Just
boyfriend.
started. I have no idea what I'm doing. Babe, this is great. What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy. What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
What's the rush? I guess I... No.
I missed what they said. I tried to stop the scan before, like, because I wanted them to finish their dialogue, but I missed it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry
You're
for
fine.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out. Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
It said I unlocked new dialogue.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Keep an ear out for a particular bird. I hear lots of birds.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This
Glasses
whole thing is
guy.
so horrible. Did you see him over by the water? Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really
Ethan?
sure what to say.
Is over by the water?
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
I wanted to look. Steph, sorrow. Okay. Ethan, fear. Oh, she wrote about Ethan's the night with Ethan. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells you stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow, and sometimes those nightmares leak out. seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. It worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who I can be if I want to be. Someone who helps people, someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't even stop that? Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it. A form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there, I met a Gabe who felt much like my own. Only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough. It was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure from her from thin air for just a moment. So we played foosball, and for once, Steph got a win. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake, the sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they're feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Do you have a second to swing by the store? Maybe. What's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, there was... Cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. What insanity is coming for us next? DM me and find out. Whatever this is, I'm in. Oh, hey, Pike. You okay?
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey!
I do want to check in on everyone.
How you holding up?
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Just okay.
Okay is good. I think.
It's in the right direction, yeah?
Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Aww.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
It is his job. I get it. I'll be ready soon.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
He definitely seems super patient about it too. So, like, I get he needs to do his job. But he also understands that Alex is just as human as he is. So, patience is a virtue. He said Ethan was by the water?
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
Yeah, the miners are in a tight spot too.
Right? It's hard to say. Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
He has every right to be angry.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Typhon, 8 years of my life. And they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Exactly.
I just hope the council passes the vote.
So, anyone seen Loudon?
Not since his shift that night.
Poor
Loudon.
son of a bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
As in Mac Loudon?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah, let me do my thing.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
I mean, nowadays, yeah. I mean, somebody got on me about me being upset with them because I put a period at the end of my sentence. So yeah, use your exclamation marks. People don't know how to read anymore. Oh my god.
Want to do something together next week?
Guy friend and gal
I have a
friend?
pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Class? Maybe? Could we get...
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I'm eavesdropping, Alex. Shut up.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just the 2 of us.
I mean...
Dude, we hang out all day. Aren't you sick of me?
No.
He just asked you out on a date and you're like... Just say no! My god!
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Alex!
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I didn't hear the other part.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
That's what I was about to say. Alex, no. Just stay out of it. Cool mural, though. I like that. Like, a lot. Makes me think of, like...
They didn't feel like painting the mine.
In Brother Bear, the mountain where the sky, where the lights touch the earth is what it was called. Kind of makes me think of that. Because, like, the colors look like the, like, Aurora Borealis that, the movie used. Hey, there's Riley. But yeah, that's what it made me think of.
Hey, Riley. Alex. Hey.
She's been dealing with a lot, too. Having a breakup on top of losing a friend, like, that can't be easy. I mean, it is the topic on everybody's mind, so let's talk about Gabe.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I don't know why. This just feels right.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
I don't want to be that person, but I'm going to ask about Mac.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
I mean, weren't you... You were also saying, like, it's off, it's on, it's off, it's on. Like, what the heck kind of relationship is that? So, like... I mean, they're basically both saying the same thing. Because if I ask her, do you think Mac ignored Gabe's call, and she says no, then she thinks he's telling the truth, thus answering the other question. These are basically asking the same exact thing.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it. Are you sure? Sometimes talking about it can help you
She
sort it
so
all
quickly
out.
was trying to dodge it, and
I'm just not there yet.
I don't know, I feel like she knows something. I don't want to be that person, but I don't know. I'm
gotta
trying
run.
to keep an eye out for any sort of
There's
clue,
some
I
stuff
guess.
I need to do. Okay.
I am gonna get a read on her, though.
I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up?
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
I just said, hey, I gotta go. I got other stuff to do. Wait a second. Hang on. I want to talk to you about something.
Do you want to talk about Mac?
Ah, I see. Kind of similar to the original Life is Strange, how she could go back in time and change her answers
get
and
it.
everything.
It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done.
Yeah, that's not shady
And
or
now-
anything.
I'm scared.
I was gonna say,
did
you seem
something
genuinely freaked out.
Riley. Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
Okay.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
Steph at
We'll
the
talk
record
soon?
store.
Yeah. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Oh my god.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Haven Drugs. Cool.
I love this song.
I love this song.
Finally. Cancel AAA membership.
Oh my god.
Not transfer, cancel.
Yup, I've been there. We've all been there. So, where is the dispensary, though? What is a dispensary?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to
Oh,
talk
this
to
is
me.
the dispensary. The Silver Dragon. Wait. The Black Lantern is the bar. Did I say that the... I don't know. Alright, let's go and talk to Charlotte, and then we'll go talk to Steph.
Sorry.
We met briefly.
Oh, hey.
You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart.
Aw.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
She works for Typhon, though. I'm not trying to point fingers, but... I don't know, I'm just trying to pick up on little things. See if I might be able to figure stuff out before the game explains everything to me. Oh. It's one of those places.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Just okay.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Ethan can very easily blame himself as well. Because he was the reason that everybody went out there.
He just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He needs time.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
A pretty good amount of
We've
time.
been through a lot together.
For sure.
With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
was Gabe?
Is Gabe.
Yep. You don't realize what you have until it's gone.
What is this?
An affidavit.
A what?
From Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges. In exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's shady. For sure.
So shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
True.
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Yeah.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't like it. I don't like it. But even Mac is saying that the call didn't go through, so maybe it didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, this one's really hard. I don't like it. I can't. I wouldn't. I would press the charges. I can't. I won't. I'm gonna. I would say turn it down because they're paying her to be quiet. Why, if they did nothing wrong? I can't. Just no. I can't really explain it. So
I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call. And I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
Sorry, yawns.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
That's what I mean, yeah.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Thanks. No interest, if I'm honest.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
So did she, like, carve sculptures? Is that CBD gummies?
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
It's called zonk.
Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Who was talking there? I missed who was talking. Was it Gabe? Marijuana tea. Okay, I'm done. Jesus Christ. What?
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I mean, she works for Typhon, but so do these guys.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah.
He was angry before.
Coffee in the morning. Talk about the accident? How would I know that, John? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane.
Okay, that's a little... I mean, I guess it does make sense that they wouldn't want to talk about it.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Yes, Alex, dear God, shut up! Game is kind of broken.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Helpful.
Be back in 5 or 10, maybe 15. That's so Steph, oh my God. Where's Valkyrie? I'm looking for the cat, guys. Priorities.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
What? What? Suddenly I'm just supposed to be taking care of everybody?
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Sorry. Oh, there's Steph.
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Oh wait, Ryan texted
Hey,
me too.
I'm
I
glad
need to
you
go and
stopped
meet up
by.
with him.
I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
No.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like
Right?
the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Huh. Huh. That's not a bad idea.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help, though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right?
Do you not have one?
So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Lord of the Underworld or Stormwither the Undead? I like Stormwither, so I think I'm just gonna go with that. Oh, Stormwrither, my bad.
Stormwrither looks like a worthy opponent.
This action will have
He gets my vote.
consequences.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Help me make calls. What am I working for you now?
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements.
Oh?
Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Half-elf, class bard, distortion field of or healing serenade. How did you meet Thynor?
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Nah, don't go with Alexandra. Go crazy with it, like Alto. I like that.
Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy.
Alex would definitely be support, wouldn't she? Healing serenade. At least I hope that's what that means. I think it's like
serenade it is.
A healing
How did I
spell.
meet Thanor?
Heroic story. Well, yeah.
It was a dark and stormy night.
It was a
This
dark
LARP
and
thing
stormy night.
Just might work.
Nice. Okay, cool. I'm yawning. Oh, sorry. I can't stop them now. They've started. There's Valkyrie.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Well, then pet the kitty. Meow. Come on. Open the damn door. I recently posted a short about when I discovered Mr. Beans and We Harvest Shadows. We made some new friends along the way with that one when I posted that one, so I was happy with it.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out. All right, fine, I'll bite. Whatever it is, looks like it's gonna be shocking. You hush. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Sure. Wait. Oh, I did miss a message. Okay. Bench girl.
Oh. It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting
Yeah.
sick of people feeling bad for me.
See, that's kind of the perspective I have. I feel bad for the people who are hurting the most from it. Where would Ryan be? Because he said he wanted to talk, right? Yeah, I figured it was going to be locked.
Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Why do we want in here? I don't know. There must be something interesting in here. I'm opening the gate. No, you gotta make the noise.
I've broken into places for less.
What are you breaking in for in the first place? Dang, Alex. It's like you've done this before. Is this just someone's backyard? I just, like, broke in. For no good reason?
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Paw.
Right. Why did I... Why? I'm really confused as to why I wanted in there.
That might be our feathered friend.
Huh?
I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
Sure, yeah. Oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. Guys. Everyone's expecting so much from me right now. I'm going through a tough time. I think, yeah, I was gonna say she's roaming around out here. 'Cause isn't that her? I think she stops and uses her binoculars. Oh, maybe not. I'm making stuff up. Oh, invisible walls. Cool.
Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
All right, Alex. Shut up.
Chicken coop?
Oh no, there's stuff on the bridge. That means I can't cross.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Okay, I would love to find Ryan, but I don't really know where to look for him. So maybe it's a scripted event. Maybe he'll turn up as I progress the story. I guess let's hope. Okay. This video is going to be so long to edit for absolutely no reason.
Eleanor?
Oh! Sorry.
Doesn't the door have a bell?
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm
okay. Just okay.
I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Of course he's not
Got
here.
it.
I should have figured.
Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She's suddenly so scared. Why?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Oh. I was like, why is it not letting me do it? Why did I have this thought that...
Okay. Time to figure out why she's afraid.
That she, like, forgot what she was doing or something. And that's what kind of scared her. Like, she just suddenly forgot where she was at or whatever. Because that's what it seemed like.
My memories are fading. I feel broken.
Okay. So it's some sort of dementia or Alzheimer's, and she's like forgotten stuff, and so it scared her when she forgot.
Thank you, dear. We'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Why would you hide it? Like, people can help you with this.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
God, that would be scary. If suddenly your life feels like, as she said, out of order. That would be very scary.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Not if you have people who can help you keep it open.
Holy shit.
So wait, this is like what she's seeing, right? Sorry, guys.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
The doctor said I had more time.
I was gonna say, can I talk to her now?
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe I can help.
She doesn't want Riley to know. Retrace your steps.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
It's no big deal.
Hey. I want to help. Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
When she came in the store? She would have flipped the sign. Yeah? Whoa, the words are all discombobulated.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail.
Okay.
Something must have distracted me.
Possibly Alex?
Better. We can do this.
Okay. So she said she opened the mail next, right? Do you count the register when you come in?
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
Right.
I would have done that last night.
Okay, never mind. It's worth a shot. Maybe it was this fallen over flower. Did that distract you?
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hang on.
I'm not going anywhere.
Possibly a phone call.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
There's some notes here on the...
I wonder who called.
Helpful. I guess the phone doesn't have a caller ID or anything. Or call logs, whatever. Am I trying to figure out who called or what she did next?
I don't remember.
Okay. Okay, hang on. I don't want to upset her either. But I'm like running out of options here, so
Could it have been Riley who called?
So I was looking for who called.
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Probably lilies then, because that's my only other thing I can mess with.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
Oh, okay.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Okay, it's really nice, like, it's rewarding that it, Oh, wait, there's gotta be a check. They said paid with a check. So there's a check in the drawer with the name of the person. It's really nice seeing everything get refreshed. It's rewarding.
The
It's
check
nice.
for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
There comes a point in time in your life where just write everything
Mr.
down.
Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Jed ordering lilies? Why?
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event.
I quite like
I
that.
wonder
It was
why
very
it's
rewarding
lilies,
feeling.
though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Oh, were they for Gabe's event? Or Gabe's funeral? Oh, wait. Oh, God. I have to tell her. I can't leave her in the dark. Because she's gonna want to be at the funeral with the others. Right? Like she would hear about it from like Riley or something like that, right? So I'd rather her know, and this is gonna be the wrong call, I know it.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake?
Oh, and then she did remember.
Gabe's wake. I...
No!
Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
Yeah, that hurt. Wow. Okay, no more distractions. The first portion of this video, I've had way too many distractions. No more. We're actually finishing this chapter, and I'm gonna stay focused, and I'm gonna try really hard not to get frustrated because my capture card, my PC, everything is just working against me right now. Anyway. Okay, so she said maybe at the bridge. We're still looking for Mac. I'm also looking for Ryan. Ooh, phone. So sorry about before. I really appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's hard for all of us. Yeah, no, that was a lot. And I definitely prefer that we told her what had happened. Otherwise, she was gonna find out, and it could have been even worse. So, oops. Haven Springs Realty. We couldn't be more excited to announce that a new face will be joining the community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Excited to serve you. Welcome to Haven. Happy to have you. It's a trap, JK. Anyone have good advice to taming stray cats? I found this cutie in the trash cans, and he's a crazy pants. Oh, look at this cutie patootie. He almost looks like a mountain lion. A mini mountain lion, obviously, if he's sitting in a trash can. A big cat. He's a chonker? Well, he must be eating out of the trash then. Jasmine, that's not a stray. That's a mountain lion. I knew it! I knew it! Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, broom? I'm calling animal control. It is a mountain lion. Oh my god. A mountain lion found his way into her trash. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Search for Mac near the flower shop. Okay, but I had a text message, right? From, oh my god. Ryan. No, it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. Is she avoiding Ryan because of what happened? I think I already had this thought process, but there's been so many distractions. Sorry, guys. I hope not. But we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go and search for Mac. She said something about the bridge, so I'm gonna head over here. This was the bridge where, she and Gabe met up after so long. Oh, hey! I do feel kind of bad. Because, like, he could very easily be telling the truth, and that he never got a call from Gabe. And everybody's treating him like...
Here we go.
He's just lying. And, like, I understand everybody's perspective, but I do kind of feel bad for him. Kind of, being the key word here, guys. Like, he still picked fights, and he's still... Yeah. I don't know how to finish that.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Oh, that was weird. I think the capture card glitched. Sorry, guys.
Mac.
Alex.
Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna...
You costed
accuse
your
me
own
of
girlfriend,
killing Gabe,
dude.
too?
No, I don't know he's lying. I get that you're afraid.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
Yeah.
I can't.
Why not?
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge.
While he's standing on a bridge. Bye, Mac!
What Riley told me might do it. But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
I'll come back.
There are a few things I want to do.
Let me go check things out. Let me see if I can find Ryan.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Okay, so this is the game telling me that this is a point of no return. So let's go ahead and just scope things out again. I'm going to see if I can find Ryan. I'm going to see if I can find the birdwatcher lady as well. Also, this lady's carrying a camera. That's what I saw. Not binoculars. I thought that was the birdwatching lady. I know I found the bird somewhere.
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Yeah, that sounds like Gabe. Yeah. The birdwatching lady is over at the park. Over in the park. So I know I saw the bird somewhere. God, I hope I don't need to remember where I saw it, because I don't remember.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand.
Diner buyer. Wait,
More
isn't...
customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked.
Isn't this the restaurant that... Because they said it was the restaurant not next to the park.
It's very unlikely that anything will touch They've been the largest employer.
Didn't somebody already buy it? It was confirmed on my block.
Okay, yeah, I'm sold. Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Never been to Denver, but yeah, they're nice. I don't know if this birdwatcher lady will be moving around. I think she is, because she's not here. Well, shit. Ethan! Yeah, I haven't seen him yet. I'm glad I came over here then.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must
That's
be reading about Gabe.
Mainly what crosses my mind when somebody young passes, you know, like it's like, oh my god, they were so young. Like the first person who just came to mind was Cameron Boyce. I cannot remember exactly what his last name is. It's like Boyd or something like that. But he was like, I think 20 when he died. He was stupid young. And like I remember that's all I could think about when he died. Like when I saw the news, I was like, this can't be real. And I looked into it, but no, he actually did die. It was I think it was like a seizure in his sleep or something like that. But I mean, like I said, he was only like 20 years old, so young to be gone, to be lost. You know what I mean?
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck.
It's not okay.
Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
This is going to be a lot for him to sort out, for sure.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Okay, he's not shutting her out. Do you want to talk?
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Convincing.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Okay.
telling me it's
I didn't know if
okay.
that was going to be different.
It's not.
Scanning him again. God, this place is so pretty. Just making sure I say that, because, oh my god, I would love something like this. Do I suddenly want to move to Colorado? What's in Colorado? Not a whole lot, but pretty mountains, that's for sure. No, I like living in Ohio. I know, supremely unpopular opinion, but it's not stupid expensive to live here. My family is here. I couldn't imagine moving away. And yeah, the winters can get brutal, but it's nothing I can't handle, you know? Okay, so I looked around and I don't think there's anywhere that I can find Ryan. I tried, guys. I don't know if I'm just missing something
I want to do
stupid obvious. So I think this is my only option.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Good. He's scared. Time to find out the truth.
All right, so
All right.
we're gonna get
Am I ready for this?
Go through this point of no return. So, like I said, I tried. I can't find him.
Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not. I didn't do anything.
Then why run?
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
All eyes on him. Yeah, I get that. Like, that's what he feels like, right? Like, everybody's looking at him, and everyone's accusing him. Whoa. Typhon. That truck said Typhon.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
The camera said Typhon. He works for Typhon, right?
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
I saw Mac run down that alley.
Are you not gonna let me go? Okay. Well, that's good.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
But why? Because he said what he experienced is that he never got a call from Gabe. For all we know, he could really be telling the truth.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Beloved citizen killed by loser. Oh my god. Like, I get it. It's probably eating him alive. Like, I get it. It'd be hard not to think that after everything that happened.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Please tell me she didn't actually say that to Mac. Whoa!
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off! I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
Wait, he called it in? And what, they didn't listen?
I know why you're lying.
Wait, what? He did the right thing. We know he said he didn't get a call. Is it because that's what Typhon wants him to say? That there was a call that went through, whether it was Mac that answered it or not, he knew about it, but now he's being told to keep quiet? Is that what that was? So is it because Typhon is pressuring him?
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Why, though? Why were they so insistent on setting the blasts off? Why? You're guilty too? No. Don't take the fall. Because you tried to do the right thing. At least that's what I picked up. It sounded like he said that, there are people out there. You've got to call them off. Like, that was apparently an argument he had that night. Don't take the fall. This is not on you.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
Why?
You gotta believe me.
No, I 10 billion% believe him.
Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
What? Alex, come on! Hang on, this isn't fair. He got put between a rock and a hard place here. I understand that him and Gabe might not have had the perfect relationship, and I understand the only exposure that Alex has had to it was that one night with the fight. But that was just unlucky timing. That's not fair to let him deal with this on his own. I can't just walk away. I can't. He's just as human as everybody else. I can't just walk away.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
And you saw she can put up a fight.
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
So he wanted to skip town in case he accidentally spoke of, like, the phone call actually happening and everything. Like, he wanted to get away from Typhon at the end of the day. Yeah, that probably wiped you out, didn't it? Talk about emotional fatigue. That's a whole other level for her, isn't it?
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Ryan? Did she call Ryan? Or maybe it's Steph. Maybe she just needs a friend or something like that. Ryan! Okay. Oh, was this where it... This was where it all happened.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
Whoa, okay.
I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Yeah, that's because there's no going back at this point. We can't...
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's really dead, Alex.
Yeah, over there, see the branch on the cliffside? That's where Ethan was. So right here was where the log was. And the blast went off in that direction.
I need to know
and
what
Gabe
Ryan
went down
is
over
feeling.
there. Oh. It's...
It was my fault.
Too quiet
My
to be
job is to
anger,
keep
in my
people
opinion.
safe. And I failed.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
How could you have known?
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
I don't... think speaking for Gabe is the right way to approach this, but he's got to stop blaming himself. Like I said, it's not a perfect situation, and there's nothing that we can do that would make this a perfect situation. He did what he could with the information that he had, and he had to act fast.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone.
I feel bad for everyone.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
The oldest 12-year-old.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
If I get the option, I trust Ryan. He's given me no reason not to.
There's something you should know about me.
Oh, I don't...
And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it.
I don't get an option. Wait, how does she show him?
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Think of something, hang on. I have something in my eye. Help. Okay. Something scary. What do you fear, Ryan?
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus. Until you feel it.
You know, if I was put on the spot like that, I don't know what I would think of.
Mac,
like...
Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man. This one time.
Whoa. What? What? Oh, my phone went off.
Whatever it is you're thinking.
And now my real
about
phone is
right
ringing.
now,
That's really weird.
Don't stop, okay?
Hang on. Let me answer real quick. I said no more distractions, huh, guys? No more distractions! Just kidding. It's alright. It was a quick phone call. It's no big deal. Alright, while I have this up, I know it was right in the middle of an important cutscene. I'm sorry, guys, but while I have it up, I'm gonna just read through these. Thank you all for your patience the last few days. Things are very up in the air, but we hope to return to regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. Cool.
We're going to send him off right this time.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What would we say to one last send-off? Do it right this time. Sounds like a fine idea. Actually, I have an idea. Can we meet on the bridge at 9 p.m.? I'm there. Me too. Bridge at 9 it is. Wait, Alex was what? Tweeting while she's having this conversation with Ryan? Rude. Anyway.
Keep going.
It's like a prismatic effect going on. Like you can see some rainbow in the like yellow light.
What emotion is this?
I was gonna say, hang on, in the journal. Anguish, anger, fear, sorrow, fear. So, oh, this is Eleanor's. Wait, did I already read this? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Hang on. Think about those times you forgot what you were about to say or why you went into a room or someone's name who you've met a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. In reality, it's one of the most helpless feelings there is. That's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop, only more so. It was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor is strong, stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see her aura, I may have never known. I let her out of the fog. What a relief, but then she didn't remember Gabe's death, and my stomach dropped about 3 stories into the floor. Telling her was agony, seeing it all over again, like it just happened. Was the truth worth that price? I don't know. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless all over again. It hurts to think of what's to come, when I no longer know this place, and all I hear are fading drums, and I cannot recall your face. But yeah, no, like when you're looking through her journal, it's mostly negative emotions, but then this... It's kind of nice to know that her power works in a positive light, too.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Are there shapes in the clouds? An arrowhead? Or a spoon? Maybe it's a spoon. I don't know what this is. A duck?
Gabe, goose.
Oh, it's a goose.
It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Oh. He almost hit a goose. Oh, it's a shovel. I was close with spoon.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties?
They're burying the goose?
On, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
They were like brothers they never wanted.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Only you would have that information, Ryan.
How?
I'm basically some kind of superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
And I'm sure it's probably relieving for her as well, since she's only experienced the negative
knows?
side of her power.
Gabe did. But now, I guess, just you.
As I said, I have no reason not to trust Ryan.
And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay,
Toe
but
the line?
why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon?
Well, that's... yeah. They're the ones who did it all, so...
You'll need help.
Detective duo, let's go!
You don't have to.
I want him to. I want him
You're
to be
stuck
with
with me
us.
now.
You're stuck with me now. I ain't going for a fucking handshake! Hug. This action will have consequences. What?
You're welcome, I guess.
No.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
My god, am I crushing on Ryan? I might be crushing on Ryan. Oh no! Oh, but then there's Steph. I don't know a whole lot about Steph yet. We'll have to see. I think Life is Strange 2, you actually had two options as far as like a romantic interest in the story. Like I said,
This one's for you, Gabe.
I didn't like Life is Strange 2, so I don't really remember. But maybe this one will do the same thing. If I'm even right, I don't know. Do I know this song? I think I do.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy?
Oh, I wonder if she would have come to the bridge. If Alex hadn't told her. Oh, I see why the chapter's called Lanterns. There's the big paper lantern.
I didn't speak this morning,
I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here.
The life that
with all
she
of
had
you,
to miss out on.
I lost the chance to
Eleanor.
have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to
This is very sweet, actually.
I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
Say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you
Definitely the hardest part is just like accepting that like you won't be able to see them anymore, and
show you that I'll survive all of these trials.
Diana wasn't glowing.
I won't hold on to this place without
Weird.
you. I will let you fly.
What I was gonna say though is like the hardest part is just recognizing that you won't be able to see them anymore, or like that, like they won't be back and things like that. I feel like that's the hardest thing to wrap your head around. But I guess like when you have something physically in front of you that you can see, that you can like let go, like what she did, like what Alex did, she actually like let go of the paper lantern, and everyone else could watch it. It was glowing, so they could watch it drift away. Like they could like that's like a form that they could get that closure that like he is gone, you know what I mean? And it won't, and like the lantern's not coming back, and unfortunately neither is Gabe. That must have been why everybody started to feel a little bit better after all that. It was a really, really nice ceremony for sure. Like, okay, the game's been out for a while, but it does make so this might just be people trying different things. But I am glad that people calmed him down from his panic attack. I definitely couldn't bring myself to just walk away from that. As like, I mentioned my depression earlier, but I mean, I've struggled with panic attacks as well, and they are so heavy, and they really do wipe you out, and you're not in a state that you can actually tell anybody what you need or how you feel or what's even going through your head. It just happens. And honestly, watching somebody walk away from you when you're in a state like that would hurt a lot more than them trying to help and maybe doing something wrong. So that's why I couldn't just walk away. And I mean, he's also innocent. Well, he's involved with Typhon. I get that, but it's just his job. Like, I can't hold this against him. I can't. Alex admitted she didn't hear Gabe's call. You know, there was a small part of me that was wondering that. Like, I don't know if we actually heard him make the call, but I remember seeing him hang up and say, okay, they postponed the blasts. I do recall that. And it is confirmed that the call went through after what we learned with Mac. Alrighty, let's go ahead and back to the main menu, and I'm gonna bring you guys over here, and I'm gonna mute this before it gets going again. But yeah, so that was chapter 2. It was, I think it was shorter than chapter 1. Like I said, chapter 1 was definitely like establishing a lot of groundwork. I'm sorry, I have something, that thing that was in my eye earlier never went away. I think it was trying to just like establish all these characters, let you get to know them and everything. And I was exploring quite a lot. And like this Life is Strange game is just like every other Life is Strange game where you can interact with like a lot of things, but it's really just the protagonist making some random comment about it. Sometimes they can be funny, but I kind of skipped out on doing that in this chapter, and I'll probably do that throughout the game as well. Yeah, there was like the little stuff with the bird watching lady and stuff like that, but those are just minor things, and I'm sure at the end of the game there might be consequences for it, but I'm not super worked up about it. I'm in this really just for the main story and apparently main mystery, because now we have confirmed that Typhon was behind this and Diana is involved. And Diana works for Typhon. We know that as well. I noticed right away that she wasn't glowing. Everyone, like, obviously not glowing in a crowd of glowing people. Y'all know what I mean. You're gonna stick out, but even Alex, like, it was shown that Alex noticed this as well. So that it wasn't something that, like, I wasn't supposed to have noticed or whatever. But at the end of the day, the only affiliation we have with Diana is that she works with Typhon. She was relatively new to town as well. But why Gabe? Why Gabe? And I wonder if they're gonna have a problem with Alex as well. We shall see. I'm going to leave that there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.